Now, good. I hope you're tired when we're done with story time today. Miss Jane gets tired. Would you love to close your eyes? Me too. All right, you guys ready to go to the moon? All right, let's stand up and sing our hello. You ready? Up, down, turn around, touch the sky and touch the ground. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, wiggle your shoulders and say hello. Hello, birds. Hey, do you want to go with me to the moon? All right, well, jump inside your rocket ships. We're going to be taking off soon. Faster and faster. We're ready to the sky. Ooh, isn't it fun to know how to fly? Oh, we landed on the moon. Let's take a look. Now let's have a seat and I'll read you a book. All right, guys. Our first story today is about a snail. You guys like snails? Yeah, me too. And this snail, her name is Clementine. This is Clementine back in the back. Every evening, a little snail sat on his favorite branch in the old Clementine tree and stretched out her feelers into the warm breeze. The low autumn sun dipped everything in golden light, and her small shell started to glow as orange as the ripe fruit beneath her. So, the little snail was called Clementine. Now, like many small snails, Clementine, being round herself, loved everything round. Look at all these round things. Balloons, steering wheels, yarn. Even old car tires look gorgeous to Clementine. Her heart leaped with joy just to glide in a circle, around and around. You guys make a circle? Round and around. Good job. Clementine was a happy little snail. But sometimes on quiet nights when the bright round moon moved softly through the sky, she couldn't sleep. So big, she thought. So beautiful. So round. Clementine longed to glide gently over the surface as the moon carried her tenderly around and around and around. And so she made a daring decision. I'm going to fly to the moon, she whispered. Clementine told her best friend Paul about her decision, and they got to work the very next day. Together they planned, they plotted, they calculated, they diagrammed. Clementine was especially fond of Paul's compass. It let her draw such perfect circles. Yes, this could work, exclaimed Paul. They sawed and hammered far into the night. Their first attempt was a trampoline they built themselves. But after her third jump, Clementine felt queasy, and one of her feelers was bent. Well, let's try something else, she said. So they built something else. But this slingshot only hurled Clementine into the bushes. And to make matters worse, it started to rain. Paul, however, found the rain inspirational. As always when it rained, he had a brilliant idea. A rocket. At the moment of takeoff, Clementine closed her eyes. She was actually a little bit frightened, but she was excited too. And suddenly there she was, rocketing into the night sky, higher and higher and higher. And then her flight seemed to slow down. It was as if she was floating weightlessly through the space. Cautiously, Clementine opened her eyes and beheld an amazing sight. The world! The world! It's round! She exclaimed, just before she headed back to Earth. Look at her, guys! The Earth is round like a big circle! Luckily, Clementine landed squarely in the village pond without getting hurt at all. A bit of water got inside her shell. But but it only gave her a little cold. 6 weeks later, she finally made it home. Paul was there to greet her. Clementine was excited to tell him and everyone about her amazing adventure. That night, Clementine slept happily in the bright, silvery moonlight, dreaming of her great discovery, that this beautiful planet she lived on was round. As the world carried her tenderly around and around and around. Oh, Clementine. All right. So Clementine loved round things. Do you guys like shapes? My shapes are falling down. They're very sad. Okay. So you guys are going to help me today with my shapes. Okay. We're going to sing a bit of a song. And then you guys are going to tell me which shape I'm looking for by telling me the color, okay? So let's go over our colors real quick. We have blue. What color? Purple. Pink. Green. We've got red, yellow, and this is orange, okay? All right, so you guys help me out. Here we go. Where is triangle? Where is triangle? Which one's the triangle? Blue. Here I am. Here I am. How many sides do you have? How many sides do you have? You guys help me count. How many sides? 1, 2, 3. Show me 3. I have 3. I have 3. All right. Thank you, Mr. Triangle. All right. Where is square? Where is square? Where's the square? What color? Green. Here I am. Here I am. How many sides do you have? How many sides do you have? How many? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you guys show me a 4? Good job. I have 4. I have 4. Where is circle? Where is circle? What color? Purple? You guys are right. Here I am. Here I am. Now this is tricky. How many sides does the circle have? 0. It's round like a 0, which is how many sides it has. All right. I have none. I have none. All right. Where is star? Where is star? Orange. Here I am. Here I am. How many sides do you have? How many sides do you have? Both. All right, we have to count pig for this one. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you guys show me 10? Oh, 10 sides. I have 10. I have 10. Where is rectangle? Where is rectangle? What color? Yellow. Here I am. Here I am. How many sides do you have? How many sides do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Show me a 4 again. I have 4. I have 4. Where is octagon? That's a stop sign. Where is octagon? Which one? Which one is the octagon? Red. Yeah, the octagon is like a stop sign. Here I am. Here I am. How many sides do you have? How many sides do you have? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, can you guys hold a 5? And then a 3? That makes 8. I have 8. I have 8. All right, one more, guys. Pentagon. Oh. Where is pentagon? Where is pentagon? What color? Pink. have five. I have five. You guys are so awesome at your shapes. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent. Good job. Okay, now, who wants to go to space? Me. All right, let's stand up and get ready to go to space. You're already ready. You're already ready. I love it. Okay, but first we have to put on our gear, right? First we need our boots. If you're going to space, wear your boots. If you're going to go to space, wear your boots. If you're gonna go to space, this is what you gotta do. If you're gonna go to space, wear your boots. All right, now we have to wear our suits, and we're gonna zip it up. All right. If you're gonna go to space, wear your suit. If you're gonna go to space, wear your suit. If you're gonna go to space, this is what you gotta do. If you're gonna go to space, wear your suit. Now we gotta put on our gloves. If you're gonna go to space, wear your gloves. If you're gonna go to space, wear your gloves. If you're gonna go to space, this is what you gotta do. If you're gonna go to space, wear your gloves. Now we need our helmets, right? If you're gonna go to space, wear your helmet. If you're gonna go to space, wear your helmet. If you're gonna go to space, this is what you gotta do. If you're gonna go to space, wear your helmet. Woo! You guys are ready. It's time for us to get into our rocket ship. Are you ready? All right, show me how to be a rocket. Can you guys stand up? You gonna make our rocket hat? I'm a little rocket pointing at the moon. Now we're getting fueled up. Can we wiggle? Now I'm getting fueled up. I'll be blasting off soon. When it's time to board me, then I'll say, ready? Blast off soon. I'm on my way. Oh, we're flying through space. What do we see? We see the moon. And we see the planets. Oh, and can I see the stars? Stand up and be stars with me. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, stand and twinkle where you are. Twinkle high and twinkle low. Twinkle fast and twinkle slow. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars. Now sit and twinkle where you are. You guys are such good stars. All right. Now last week we talked about the astronauts who went to the moon. And they went to the moon in a rocket ship. We're going to read another story about them called 8 Days Gone by Linda McReynolds, illustrated by Ryan O'Rourke. Hundreds gather, hot July. Spaceship ready, set to fly. Launch pad countdown, smoke and flame, rumbling. You guys rumble, rumbling, blasting, seizing fame. Rocket orbits, engines fire, toward the moon, soaring higher. Shrinking planets, streaming fast, starry darkness, sprawling, vast. Fasten helmets, gloves and boots, backpacks, air tanks, bulky suits. Spacecraft ready, system checks. Lunar module disconnects. Oh, they're breaking off from the rocket ship and they're ready to go to the moon. Michael Collins stays with ship, waits, observing, tracking trip. Nation watching bated breath, eagle landing, life or death. Armstrong makes his one small step, giant leap from years of threat. Edwin Aldrin hops around, footprints left on ashen ground. Desolation, silent, dark, tranquil sea, barren, stark. Call equipment, careful test. Exploration, lunar quest. Snapping pictures, planting flag. Soil samples, rocks in bag. Eagle docking, mission ends. Journey home to family, friends. Swiftly speeding, Earth ahead. Ship arriving, news is spread. Ocean splashdown, hero scene. Helicopter, quarantine. So they had to go and be by themselves for a little bit because they didn't know if they picked up alien monks or something. Brave explorer, safe return. Data gathered, much to learn. Lunar mission, reach new heights. Pave the way for future flights. All right, so this very brave astronauts went to the moon. Now, you know, when we talk about going to the moon and we pretend to be astronauts, we dance and we sing. Do you know the astronauts did the same thing? All right, we're going to watch a little video with all the highlights of the astronauts going to the moon. From the launch to the first steps to what the astronauts did when they got there. And remember, they had a special thing they drove called a moon buggy where they got to drive over the craters in the moon. So we're going to watch all of that right here. We're gonna land on the moon. All right, you guys wanna land on the moon with on the moon. Yes, we will. Woo! Now, remember, just like the astronauts, when we land on the moon, there's not as much gravity pulling us down, so we bounce a little. We'll be walking on the moon. Yes, we will. Woo! We'll be walking on the moon. Yes, we will. Woo! We'll be walking on the moon. We'll be walking on the moon. We'll be walking on the moon. Yes, we will. Woo! Now we're here on the moon. Let's look around. I see lots of rocks. You guys want to get some moon rocks with me? Let's get some moon rocks. Oh, look at a big one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yes. Oh, here's some more. You guys got some rocks? Oh, boy. I don't know if I can carry this one back. I'm gonna put it down. My pockets are full. Are your pockets full? Okay. I think it's time for us to go home. Are you ready? We're gonna blast off to Earth. We'll be blasting off to Earth. Yes, we will. Woo! We'll be blasting off to Earth. Yes, we will. Woo! We'll be blasting off to Earth. We'll be blasting off to Earth. We'll be blasting off to Earth. Yes, we will. Woo! Wow! Speaking of orbiting, we know that the moon orbits or goes around the Earth, right? And because it does that, the moon is pretty playful, and he likes to play peekaboo. So sometimes we see the whole moon, and sometimes we see none of the moon. But he's there, he's just playing peekaboo, right? Now we call this the phases of the moon, and this is our new moon. That's when it's black, you don't see anything at all. So, the moon is a sphere, big and white. It loves to reflect the sun's bright light. It goes on a journey every 29th day around the Earth. Hide and seek games it'll play. Now, in the beginning, it's new, out of sight for me and you. Then it waxes in white as it grows on the right. Waxing crescent, quarter, and gibbous too. When full, our phases are halfway through. Then it flips to the left, and it starts to wane. Waning gibbous, quarter, then crescent too. And now it's completed its orbit, and it's back to new. So when that moon, when you only see a part of it, you can look up at the moon and say, peekaboo, I see you, right? All right, guys. Now, let's sing one more song. And because the Earth, today's all about circles, I just tell you. The Earth spins around in a circle, all right, like this. And it takes one whole day for it to go around. Okay, can you guys stand and spin with me? The Earth goes around, the Earth goes around. Once a day, every day, the Earth goes around. Now, while the Earth is going around, what's the moon doing? The moon is orbiting or going around the Earth. All right, you guys keep spinning. Ready? The moon goes around, the moon goes around. Once a month, every month, the moon goes around. Wow, that's a lot of spinning. And now both of these go around the sun. Oh goodness, it takes one whole year for the Earth and the moon to go around the sun. Are we ready? The Earth goes around the sun, the Earth goes around the sun. Once a year, every year, the Earth goes around the sun. Woo! That is a lot of spinning happening in space. I astronaut. So why is an astronaut afraid of the dark? Let's find out. Ready? Chris was an astronaut, an important and very busy astronaut. When it was time to take a bath, he told his mother, "I'd love to, but I'm saving the planet from aliens." When it was time to get out of the bath and go to bed, he told his father politely, because astronauts are always polite, "Sorry, no can do. I'm on my way to Mars." An astronaut's work is never done. So astronauts do not like to sleep. Do you guys like to sleep? Right. But their parents do. "You're a big boy now," said Chris's father. "You have to sleep in your own bed." And Chris tried. He really did. But his room was dark. Very, very dark. The kind of dark that attracts the worst sorts of aliens. But his parents meant it. Chris was going to sleep in his own bed tonight. His mom and dad checked under his bed and in the closet and even in his underwear drawer. They declared the room 100% alien-free. They tucked Chris in. They turned on the nightlight. They even gave him a special bell to ring if he was nervous. They took away the bell. And then his father said something that worried Chris even more than the dark did. "One more peek, young man, and I'm afraid we'll all be too tired to go next door tomorrow." But tomorrow would be a special day, a very special day. Chris had to go next door. His life pretty much depended on it. So Chris stayed in his own bed without a key. It took a long time to fall asleep. But when he did, he had his favorite dream. He flew his spaceship all the way to the moon. The next day seemed to last forever, but finally, when the moon was shining over the lake and the summer wind was ruffling the leaves of the trees, Chris ran next door. The house was already full of people, all gathered around the TV. The only TV on the whole island. Chris found a spot where he could see the crowd, and what he saw was astronauts. Real, live astronauts on the actual faraway moon. They were wearing puffy white suits and jumping for joy, jumping so high because there was so much less gravity there. The grown-ups huddled around the TV were amazed. Their whole lives long, they never had expected to see this sight. Even Chris, who had been to the moon just the night before, was amazed. He'd never really noticed how dark it was there. Outer space was the darkest dark ever. Whoa, you guys see the moon? Whoa. That night, Chris did a little experiment. He turned off all the lights in his room, even the night light. It was still dark. Very, very dark. There were still shadows that looked a little, alien. Nothing had changed. But Chris had changed. He'd seen that the darkness of the universe was so much bigger and deeper than the darkness in his room. But he was not afraid. He wanted to explore every corner of the night sky. For the first time, Chris could see the power and the mystery and the velvety black beauty of the dark. And he realized you're never really alone there. Your dreams are always with you, just waiting. Big dreams about the kind of person you want to be. Wonderful dreams about the life you will live. Dreams that actually can come true. And guess what, guys? They did come true for Chris because he became a real-life astronaut. Look at this. You guys see this is him at his first little spaceship and that's his family. Then eventually he went to space and he walked out on the International Space Station and worked on. And he played this guitar, looking out at the darkness. And he learned to love it. So even if you're afraid of the dark, you can be an astronaut one day too. Pretty cool. All right, guys. Our story time is over for today, but next week we're going to do a special moon story time. So come back. That story time will finish out our whole year and of story times that we thought we were going to do. But you guys have been so amazing that they let me add a summer session. Yes. So we will be back in the summer. So we're coming back next week for a special moon story time. We're gonna have a week off, and then we're gonna start back on June 13th. Will be our summer session, and we're gonna go all through the summer. We will take a break. 4th of July is on Tuesday, so we'll take a break. But we'll be here all summer, and because we have so much fun, we're actually adding a Monday session. So we'll be here Monday at 10 and Tuesday at 10, same content, just 2 different times, so you can pick which one's better for you and come up. And we are getting ready for our stuffed animal flight school coming up in August. So beginning of August, you guys can bring your stuffed animal and leave them overnight so they can go to flight school and get their pilot schools. Okay, so we're looking for more information about that. We just secured our flight instructor, Mr. Baron Von Flapp. So I'm very excited for that. Okay,